Hello world, and today we are going to be doing some Thief FM's fan missions, and this is supposedly the very first one that was made June 10th, 1999, and it's called Gathering at the Bar. It is probably one of the most edited missions I have seen. There's been at least 3 releases since updating it for Thief 2, and I think there was another version on top of that. It's not bad, it's just sort of one of those things. So, here we have it made by Toni Trimfect Holming. Trimfect, of course, is probably his forum name. I wouldn't know. Not very active on the forums. We'll notice, the briefing description. You can read that at your leisure. Pause the video if you need to. We got our briefing. It's going to be read out during the actual I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene, but I can't recall at this moment. We've got the text differs from the one in the briefing a little bit. It's not that big a deal. I think it's off by a couple of words. This was right after the editor was released, if I remember correctly. And it was before Thief Gold had been released. I think Thief Gold was released about a few months after. Anyway, some of this is because this was before Dark Loader had been made, and you had to manually replace this file and, edit your user.config file and say, oh, I want to start from mission 15. So, a lot of that is just if you're doing it manually as opposed to using this handy-dandy little recorder we've got going. Nothing special, just, some interesting stuff to see when it's almost been 15 years? 14. It's been 14 years at this point. And they show off the objectives. It's kind of neat. Known bugs, kind of interesting. Some doors don't work. That's kind of been a problem. The other stuff is just usual bugs with Drawmed, the editor for Thief. The entire series, actually. And we've got, some other info, and we got interesting stuff. You should definitely note, this part, though, does not apply anymore, thanks to some new patches from Ariane? Or Aileen? Something of that note. Some French guy who's been active for a while made a patch recently called New Dark, and it's really updated Thief to run properly on modern computers. It used to be that you had to patch manually and you had to do a whole bunch of different patches, but now we had the Taffer patcher for a while that did it automatically, but New Dark actually changes the engine a little bit to make it a little bit more friendly. You can see it took them 2 months. That's fine. This actually is lower down the list because I have the updated date, not the original date, which I am told was the 1st of June, but you saw at the top it said June 10th. So, Comag probably just has a little number error there, which is fine. Comag is keepofmetalandgold.com, for those who do not know. They're a pretty good place to find fan machines. This will tell you how to load it if you're not using an actual, actual thing. I don't remember what Thief Loader was. I was not around at that time, and it has since been discontinued, like, a long time ago. I mean a long time ago. I haven't seen it since, geez, I think I started playing Thief in 2005? That sounds about right. So we've got some interesting stuff. Some stuff that doesn't matter, and your copyright, which is the level is copyrighted, but it has to be free because LGS, who was still around at the time, and Eidos Interactive, they don't support it, they don't make any money off it, you can't make any money off it, etc. So let's get going on this.
If you have followed my instructions, by the time you read this, you should be well on your way to the Grieving Burrock Inn. Remember when Garrett stole that scepter from Fat Lord Bafford? Well, I have a place for it in my circle, and I need you to get it for me. Garrett peddled it off, and eventually it came into the possession of a minor merchant. Now there is going to be a merchant's fair starting tomorrow. Some of the attendees will be staying at the inn tonight. The man who has Bafford's scepter will be there. Grab it. You might want to take a souvenir or two for yourself while you are in there, to hide the true objective of your thievery. Just remember, the Bafford scepter is mine. When you have it, meet your contact by the fountain outside. One last thing. Shutting down the power should make things easier. That is, if you like things easy. I know it's been a while for you, but I have faith in your abilities. Sincerely, Nightfall, Master of the Circle of Stone and Shadow.
Okay, we got normal here. We got expert. And we got impossible. And impossible is quite literally impossible. They do not give you a blackjack, which makes it really hard, but we're gonna do it anyway for what is gonna be my third time today. Because I have not had a good day. I have not been able to properly steal this without alerting the entire household because of this guy. Finally managed to get through there without waking him up instantly. I could go through another window, but I have to come through here anyway, so it's not worth my time. The very last thing I want to do, though, is ring the gong, because I'll get a better shot at getting the scepter that's in here. This guy is an absolute nuisance.
Did you see something over there?
You saw nothing. That's what a lot of thief is just saying. You saw nothing. That's why I kind of debated actually doing a voice commentary.
What I see there. Seems peaceful enough
I
now.
just need to find the keys that I need. He's got one. One of the many keys I need, actually. There is no other way up to that floor, though. Except, no, you can't actually get up there without cheating horribly. Cheating would also include some exploits that I'm not actually sure exist in Thief 1. I know that they exist in Thief 2, but that's Thief 2 and not Thief 1. Hello, I should not have done that. That was dumb. Wasn't even looking. Wasn't even looking, didn't see him. Oh. Sometimes you'll get weirdly stuck on doors and things. It's fine. You don't actually see me. Fantastic. Please go away. Do you have a key? No, you don't, actually. So, I don't give two shits. Ow. Stop it. Nobody wants to talk to you. I don't have this key either. Okay. I'm done for. I
Seems clear enough now.
need to locate this other key, which, come to think of it, is probably best found down here. Ow. staircase. Oh. Okay. I forgot that light was on until I do that. Nope. He doesn't have a... Oh, he does have a key. Okay, awesome. Excusez-moi.
Better not let anyone bang that gong, or I'll have more company than I can handle.
Seems peaceful enough now.
Nope, okay. I need to get back behind the bar now. Oops. I probably shouldn't close this window, actually. It's always better to have more escape routes. Nope. I'm just gonna steal a whole bunch of meat and stuff. Because we're worth it. Either. You see nothing?
Don't see anything now.
I'll get that in a moment. I'm gonna look through this book. We got some interesting things. We got this one. Guard you couldn't knock on the head even if you did have a blackjack. It's got a very soft head apparently.
Every key opens some.
Hello.
Somewhere.
Very
Excuse me.
slowly. Put your hands on your head.
Come on, come get me. Come at me, bro. Probably shouldn't have saved there, but whatever. He's gonna go ring the gong. I think I'm fine with this. There are quite a few doors that are, you know, like this, but trust me when I say they can't actually be opened. They're just sort of there. I really just want to... Hello.
As soon as I find you,
Well, yeah.
keep your eyes
These
peeled.
guys. Hello. I'm not here. I am not here.
That's it.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
We're scared, are we? Scared now?
I'm not here. I don't exist. Hello. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm safe out here.
We'll teach him the best.
You are actually pretty safe out here, though, so... just looking on the lookout. Hello. Goodbye. I'm definitely having a very difficult time today, not alerting everybody and their grandma.
After him!
It's been the Benny Hill thing, just all day. Door's locked. You don't have a key, so I don't care about you.
That was your last shot.
Excuse me.
Cease thy hiding, great.
You don't appear to have a key that I require. Okay, I basically just need to keep this door open like that. Fantastic.
You're dead, pal.
Ah,
Teach you a lesson.
okay, next order of business.
You asked for it.
Not die while I open that. He's basically impossible to rob because you have to wake him up.
Creepy.
Okay, I got some of that. I got his little to-do list. Okay, now I get a moment to think to myself. Toni. Think of where the rest of the loot is. The rest of the loot is actually... Whoop! It's actually...
Cease thy
Hello!
hiding.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Come out and
Pardon
fight
me.
me!
Going through. All the loot I need is in here.
Die!
I send thee thy
Try not to die.
We've
Woo!
got
That didn't work. Said try not to. Hello.
the builder's hand. Strike me down.
back here and fight! Take him!
Okay, that's 10. Whenever you get stuck on something, just assume it's a guy if you're being chased.
I shall spy thee along.
1300. Awesome. Let's leave. That's not all the loot there is, but that's fine. We're gonna check these short stories, which they all rhyme, they're cute, they're happy, they're funny. He spelled flea wrong. I think he spells it wrong in every single iteration of this, which is mildly amusing, but I can't recall. Oh. There's a thing down here. Spiders. How interesting. Also got this. It must be well lit in case of emergencies. Didn't know that. So what we have to do next is go meet somebody by a water fountain. But before we do that, I'm gonna go find the secret. Secrets do not count for anything. They're just sort of, you know, interesting. Okay, I think I got all things from his room. The secret that I require is somewhere over this way, but I can't recall precisely where in this map it is. The exit is over there. I just, like, went by it 3 times, didn't I? Oh, here it is. Whoop. Whoop. Got a mysterious ring. And Litha took it with her. Litha is a well-known thief person. I don't know what to call her. I don't remember what she does. Except for walkthroughs. Okay. Meet him at the fountain. Which is this? Which is this person? Hooray! So we missed about 185 loot, which I am fine with this because I am just way too frustrated with this iteration of the mission. They had a lot to work through, and they did, and they made it a lot better, and I've kind of been spoiled by that, honestly. So, I'm going to show you what happens when you press continue at this early stage of fan mission making. You start in on, the actual missions, which we're not actually going to do. I'm not sure why people started with putting it before the Mage Tower mission. That's something I've not really understood. But it's kind of interesting. Oh well. Anyway, that's it for now. I will see you guys next time.